So kiss me and smile at me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go.
Yeah.
Well, this is a funny little thing. We're at our first Airbnb place where we're staying, and we're walking into town, and you can see there that the artists have had a fair old go with things. There's all sorts of bloody graffiti. Some's okay, I suppose, some's not, but at some point someone must have known that I was coming, and in my honour, there we go, CVK. Feel rightly honoured. G'day folks, this is the Coffee Bush Kid, and I am not in Central Vic. I am not even in Australia. We're in the UK, we're on our UK holiday thing that we're having. We're staying at a beautiful little B&B spot there. I'm talking to the ladies this morning there, and I've been given permission to detect. And oh, look at that, there's Viv's feet. Wave Viv's feet. Yeah, and it's a knees. Okay. Down there, I got a 16, 17. It was about 3 bars down. Okay, you can see that. Oh, just before we see that, this was all in the case. I had it in my suitcase, everything like that. Oh, doesn't like that. I've got a broken bracket on my bloody 11-inch coil. Not hippie brew. Anyway, enough of that. Down in here, it's my first target. And you know what? Why am I so far out of focus? There we go. There, it's okay. There is what I have found. I believe that this will be a button. Oh, some bugger has kissed it. But it is a button. So we will clean that up and see what potentially I've just bloody destroyed. Anyway, back with the inner tick. Well, here we go, we are back. There's the button. I'm really bloody annoyed with myself that I kissed it. But I think it might be a Fusiliers button, I'm not sure. Looks like a round ball, and it's got like the fire coming from it. Look at the back of the shank. Like, that's a sturdy shank with 2 loops to make 4 quarters to it. Never seen one like that. It is a good solid button. So I'll get over the fact that I kissed it. But that is a really, really interesting find. So that's my first UK find ever. And funnily enough, it should be a button. And I'm sure that we are very close to the Danebury Metal Detecting Club. So Terry, I hope you are very proud of me. Lights please, Sheila. There we go. First UK find. Pretty amazing. Well, out of that hole right there, I've got something that I haven't got from Australia. A lid of fumite. More than likely for all the rabbits, and maybe potentially squirrels that are around here. But there we go. Aluminium lid. Gave a thumping 2120 signal. We dug it. There it was. Fumite. Not Vegemite. Fumite. Well, I've casually been up around the horse enclosure and up around and over near the bloody horse poo stack. And I've come back here and I've got a 2122 signal. Oh, not actually 1920 sort of. Anyway, I have my first coin. Now, we can see there, it's thick. I reckon this might just be one of the old, thick, round pounds. Having never found one before, I don't know. We'll have a clean up and we'll see what I've got. But I've watched enough to think that that's what they are. That's a Spitfire. That's a Spitfire. That's cool. Ah! Where are we? A pound and a Spitfire. All in the one hole. It's pretty bloody amazing. Anyway, we'll keep going. I think that looks very much, there's been apparently Roman got in the field just behind, as the lady who owns the place said, common little Roman coins. I'm happy for a common little Roman coin, but I've always joked about these, and I think we've now found one. Since we're in England, since there was Roman found, there you are. That is a Roman shoddy end. How the hell did I dig for that one? There we go. Almost the length of the digger in. And that's what we've got. Unbelievable. Well, I got a signal. Oh, what was it? I think it was, I don't know, 21, 22, gone up to 29. There was a 30. You know, oh, yeah, you know, this is all right. Naturally enough, I had to dig it out from under a root. You can see there that the pinpointer is at ground level. So I'm digging under this bloody root here. There it all is. And do you know what I found? It was better than the shotgun end, I can tell you that. But I can also tell you that that is not the boss of a Roman shield, unless they had 1/8 BSW threads back then. Thumping signal, beautiful bloody piece of bronze work in that, but not really what I'm looking for. There's supposed to be Roman in the next field. I'm looking for a coin, and we get this. Anyway, we will keep going. Well, I'm still, there's where Viv and I are staying. That little place there. Now this is my permission that I've been given, so excuse the wind, there's a bit buddy going on all around the fence line. Now I wanted to get up into here because apparently next door they got a couple of little Roman coins. So I've just started, I've just walked in the gate, I've turned on, I got this signal. I got, oh, what was it, 8, 9. There we go, 8, 9. And according to Sid, England's history, you know, you gotta dig the low numbers for the Hammeds, for the Romans, everything like that. The ground's that hard. Like, I've been watching lots of English people there, and they go, oh, you know, gee, the ground's hard. Well, that's what I'm actually digging with. I bought a spade because I couldn't bring my own over. It only gets down about that far before I hit a flint level. So the lady that's given me the permission that we're staying with, she said, oh yeah, use this. So you can see by the end I've dug down, I'm through all the bloody flint and that. And that was that 8-9 signal. And that, brothers and sisters, is either a grot or a minim. That's a Roman coin. That is a Roman coin. Let's put it on the... Yeah, I will. You can hear a little bit of... Hey, where have we gone? A little bit of excitement. I reckon that's a head right there. And we got that side, so you can definitely see something there. I'm going to clean it up and I'll come back to you. Alright, we're back. It's pretty toasted, but there's tantalising little snippets of detail on there. I don't know, but I'd be happy enough to say that. Now I'm going to a rally tomorrow, to the first of the Rodney Cooks that we're going to. I'll have a fines liaison officer there. I'll show them and see what they tell me, but I reckon that's what it is. It's my first Roman coin. It's my first Roman coin, Tony. It is Roman. It's a cracking find. Ah, bloody wrap with that. Alright, we'll see what else we can find. Well, this time I got a 15. And you get a constant 15, you go, ooh, half sovereign. And down there at about 4 inches of depth, I got that. And that, brothers and sisters, I would be believing is another Roman. You can see some writing, some sort of, oh, that could actually be a bust there. Pretty chewed up and manky, but I reckon that's what it is. 2 Romans. That's all right. Yes, they're grotty, but yes, they're mine. And that's bloody brilliant. Very, very happy with that. So it was over, oh, actually I should do that. It was over by the gate there, where I got the first one when I first walked in. Now I'm up the far end of the field. There is a slight camber to it, so I'm hoping that we might get some more. But yeah, everyone knows me and my bloody cherry picking habits. I'm wide open. I think I'm dropped back to 1 or something, and there's 2 Romans for me, digging all the low numbers. Very unlike me, but very, very happy with the end result. Let's keep going. Well, I'm back out on the Roman field. And I got a 15, 16. It was a little ways down. Dug down, it was just off the buddy side there. I've dug it, it's come out of the hole. That's what we've got. Now, I've still got to clean it up. We can all see that that's a metal type thing. So I'll give it a bit of a clean and we'll see what we've got. Okay, this is a weird one. Excuse the wind if you're getting any. There we go. There's a crown, there's a face. 1640 or 1840? It's like 1880? I don't know. It should say Jubilee. Who knows? There's lots of numbers there. 1819. Crowns. Who knows? Very interesting find. Anyway, we'll keep going, I suppose. That's a little ripper, that one. What a day I have had. So, afternoon actually. There's the gate I've come in. I got a Roman right by it. I got a Roman up there. Just back along here, I got this medallion, or medal. And I got a 1415. And I dug the hole, and the bloody thing was right in the corner. So, oh yeah, you know, no worries. And so I may well have casually bloody dug down. I should have taken it just that little bit wider. But I got this bit of silver. And you know, what's a bloody bit of silver coming in at 1415? You know, it's sort of, you know, our sixpence shape. No worries. Then you start going, hang on a minute. Actually, you can see it perfectly there. It's got wreaths on it. It's got a shield on it. Now, I know what that is. That, if I'm not wrong, oops, there's the two shields there. Oh, and there's a 2 there. I wonder if that's a tuppence. But this is a Commonwealth hammered coin. And funnily enough, we just walked past a statue of Cromwell today. And that's as weird as anything. So, yeah, there's 2 lines. I suppose it's a tuppence. 2 pence. That's just amazing. That's actually more than amazing. So there we go. The coffee bush kid has come to England, and in one afternoon he's got 2 Romans and an Ammered. Ammered! I'll be seeing Sid tomorrow too. Ammered! Oh, that's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. I cannot believe that. Funny enough, it's unbelievable. Wow. Huh. I wonder if there's a fibula in this field too. That'd really cap it off. Anyway, we'll see what we get. Well, you know how it's like. You're back from a rally or a detecting outing, and what do you want to do when you get back home? Go out detecting. So this is my Roman field. I've been going up and down, I've dug signals around. I have denuded the ground of copious amounts of foil and 22s, and I got another 8, 9, 10 signal, and going, yeah, it's what the Roman came in at, but it's also the foil. So I am pleasantly surprised. There is a piece of chain. Now, I would be saying that's just brass. Certainly not silver. But, you know, it's not a bad little find. Anyway, we'll keep going. Well, this is not really the angle that I want, but I'm just keeping you my back to the wind for you. So out of that hole, I had a 23-24 signal. And when I dug it up, it's a coin. And I thought, yep, oh, that looks more like another round pound. But it wasn't. Even though it looks like a radiate. No, it's not. See what how many sides there is on this? That's young Queen Elizabeth. And that is a 1960 English threepence with the portcullis on there. and the crown above it. That, funnily as it sounds, is a bucket lister for me. I wanted to find one of these when I was over here. And that is a bloody ripper. I'm very happy with that. A lot of people don't like finding them, but you all know me and threepences, so very happy to find an English one. That's a ripper. If it was ours, it'd be round and bloody 50% silver, but these things, I don't know what they're bloody made of, but they're not silver. Anyway, that is a very cool find. I will take that, and we'll see what else happens. Fading light of day stuff. 15, 16. It's down, oh, good 5 inches, if not 6. There it is. Now, I have dug up a whole lot of buttons. I saved you from it, because, you know, I didn't want to push the friendship too much. Oh, this ground is so bloody hard. Oh, there it is, still there. Oh, there we go. I'll look through the finder. Button or coin? There's our answer outright. If I can find them in the Goldfields of Australia, I can find them in the bloody fields of England. Now that's got writing on it, so you know what's going to happen. Be back with you in a tick. Alright, we are back. E. Moore and Son. It looks like deading. So, poor old thing's been bloody squashed. But anyway, it's got writing on it. Might find out information about them, might not. But there you go, writing with button. Well, I've dug hole after hole after hole for nothing much. This one, I had a fairly solid 19 with a hint of 20. So we dug down. There we go. It is a coin. I'm going to say it's probably a farthing. But let's clean it up and we'll find out. Now, you folks might just reckon I've got a weird bloody bucket list. This is another one. This is a little wren farthing. And if we do that, up the top there, it does actually say 1937. So it's not in the best of conditions, but that's actually only the 3rd farthing I have found. All the rest have been in Australia. This one's over here. But that's cool. The back is very, very, should have left it in, shouldn't I? Very crusty. Can't even see the monarch. I'm assuming it will be George the 6th, being 1937. But a little wren farthing. I'm happy with that, and I will take it. And we will keep going. Alrighty. There's a hole. I got a 17. Now, it is... I'm going to say that is 4-ish, good 4 inches, 4.5 inches. It came out with the spoils after I dug around with the old bloody pointy metal stick. I've uncovered it with the pinpointer and I've put that back on it. I haven't touched it. I'm only guessing what it is, and I've got about 3 guesses and I don't know. So is everyone ready? There we go. Because now we can see how thick it is. I suppose we've got to touch it, don't we? Is it a flattened piece of lead? Is it a denarii? Is it a silver stater? It's... Oh, that's Roman. But I can see figures on the back there. Anyway, we'll clean it up. We'll see what it is. Alright, we are back. Nathan, there you go. So there's a figure. Seems to be a... Where's my finger there? A stump. Got a hand holding out. There's some letters around the side. If you wanted a Roman coin with a bust, I believe that's not a bad one. So, yeah. Silver denarius, you know what I'm trying to say. That's an absolute ripper. That's a bucket lister. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well, I may have sounded a little bit flat when I was digging that little beautiful denarii out, but there was a lot going on in my head. Shock, amazement, what are we going to tell the landlady? So long story short with that, we told her that we'd found it, but we wanted to find out how much it was worth first off. I offered to pay for it. The lady said, don't be silly, you found it, it's yours, I'm happy that you've got it. If you weren't here, you would not have found it. But there it is, all beautifully cleaned up. That is a magnificent coin. So I'm very, very lucky to have it. It's a bucket lister, it's amazing. So yeah, that was a good way to end this run of video. So keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. But take the target out first. We'll catch you next time.